Hi guys, Gunjab here and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. We've completed the main Mages Guild questline, and as you can see I've completely raided this place of everything that was useful, so we're good to go. One thing we should do though before we leave this place forever is there's a couple of kind of side quests to do with a couple of the mages, so let's go find them. I don't want to go that way though. We want to go to the living quarters, so we'll go this way. Yeah, it's a couple of fun missions to do, so we'll do that this episode, and then coming up on the next one, I guess it's time to either we could start off the Civil War or we could go for the main storyline. I'm not really decided yet, but for now let's get on with this. So that's the library, so let's go out here. Okay, now I've just noticed as well that I've still got the custom marker on the map, so we'll just get, whoops, it's one of those days. Right, let's get rid of that, and I think it's the whole of this one. Okay, so yep, they're all in. So all we have to do really is speak to our three little student friends. Each one has a little mission for us to do, so we might as well get that done. And while I'm at it, I'm just having a quick look around as is customary, see what I can steal. For example, oh, okay. Okay, this guy has a really good quest. We have to go test some scrolls.
Can you possibly help Jzargo?
Of course I can, Jzargo.
It is difficult to admit, but Jzargo could still use some help.
Okay, what do you need help with, mate?
Jzargo has seen that Toftir likes you.
Oh dear.
You must be very skilled with magic, yes?
Yeah.
Jzargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Sure, what do you want me to do, bud?
Jzargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jzargo stand out as a mage.
Okay.
But Jzargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier.
Okay.
Jzargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no?
Oh yeah, it's.
You tell Jzargo when you are ready.
Gimme.
You can't resist, can you?
Nope.
Let's see. This one, I think. Jzargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist.
Okay.
It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jzargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Okay, so this is like a rolling quest. So we've got 10 of these scrolls, and we basically need to test them on 3 undead. So that'd be kind of fun. So that's one thing we can do.
Jzargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Good for Jzargo. Now the other one is this guy, who's got quite a simple one to do.
I need your help with something private.
Okay, bud, that's why I'm here.
Thanks to you, the people of Skyrim will continue to have a place to study magic, even if most of them resent you for it.
Fair enough. Is something wrong?
Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet.
Okay.
I may have entered into an agreement with Enther.
Okay.
He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
Okay, so it's quite an easy quest, to be honest. Enther, if you remember, is actually a fence within the Mages Guild for the Thieves Guild, so that's kind of handy. And then finally we've got her. But before we do that, let's just... I think I have to go upstairs. Hold on 1 second. Just want to check something. Okay, so it's not in here. So I got confused. Can I usually come in here just to raid the ingredients? Whoa. There we go. So yeah, let's go speak to the elf woman. Where's she at? No, that's Onmund. That's Jzargo.
Magic really can overwhelm you.
Where's she at? Done it again. There she is.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Okay, now this is probably the funnest of the side quests, so How come?
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Of course I can. What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
Right.
Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Sure, why not? What's in it for me?
Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages.
Oh, fair enough.
If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll help you.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jzargo.
Good luck with that one.
Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen.
What have you done?
Do you feel all right? You look very, green.
Oh man.
I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not.
Phew.
It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time.
Right.
And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right.
Okay, fair enough. So we're going to wait a couple of hours, so let's do that.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Okay, let's risk it. Your spell finally wore off, thank God.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
To be honest, I'm not as confident as you are, but why not?
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my.
Oh dear God.
That's right. Just wait. I can fix this.
I hope you can.
Oh no. That's not Let me try again.
Not good.
This really isn't turning out the way I
Jesus, it could be an all day, I
I'll get
think.
it right this time.
I
swear.
do hope so. Don't want to be barbers.
There. All better.
Phew.
Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Let's never speak of this again.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
Yeah, it must be. Still got the necklace of nullification for that. And she's also a follower now, if you want her to be.
Alright then.
But you know me, I don't tend to use followers. So that's one of the two done. Next up we need to speak to, because Jzargo's experiment, I've got an idea for that one. We can do that next. But for now, let's go to Onmund's request, which is quite easy, and speak with Enthir. Now where's he at? Because he can sometimes... Oh, he's here. Okay, he must be above us. There he is. So this is quite an easy one. I mean, you can ask him to what he needs, or we can just, you know, persuade.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you find, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay, first things first, let's do some business.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Because he's got 1,500 gold, which is good, and I've got a load of rubbish that I picked up from raiding the Archmage. So I'm going to do this quickly, and we'll be back to it in a second. Okay, so that's the trading done. Oh, hang on. What will you give me for these?
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at it.
Okay, I've already done that. I understand you have something of Onmund's. Well, he wants it back.
Oh my. How precious.
How precious what?
Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he's sent you.
Yeah, what of it?
I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
So you can go for the option of it's in everyone's best interest if you return the amulet, persuade him. What if I was to pay you? Or there must be something I can do to change your mind.
Look how persistent you are. It's charming, really.
Great sarcasm.
Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story.
Oh, not a story.
Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me?
Kinda. What's your point?
You're not very good at this, are you?
To be honest, no.
Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
Yeah, got it. Who do you want me to get the staff from?
Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Okay.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Yeah, we haven't seen her for a
Perhaps
while,
we can go
actually.
another few days.
So let's see. Find the staff. Need to search in Shriekwind Bastion. Okay, so it looks like we're going to do a dungeon crawl. Where is this? Oh, excellent, we have locked it. So that's good. Falkreath Watchtower is the closest place, so yeah, let's do it. Now, I could have just gone for the persuade option, but you know, where's the fun in that? And hopefully, with any luck, this place is going to be full of Draugr, and we can test the scrolls. So it kind of hopefully work out nicely. For now, though, I need to remember where it is. Which I don't, as always. Okay, let's do it the quick way. There we go. I was nowhere near the right place. So North Shriekwind Bastion, here we come. Okay, and because we've finished with the Mages Guild now, I can finally get back to using my beloved Dragon Slayer. So you're back up to bat as number 1. Candlelight can still be number 2. And before I forget, I need to select some arrows. So yeah, let's use steel arrows for a while. Let's see how we get on. And let's do this thing. Okay, now before I go any further, I've just remembered we need to hook up these. Jzargo's Flame Cloak Scroll, because hopefully if they are Draugr, then we're going to try it. We have to kill at least 3 Draugr with it to get the results that you want. So, okay, that's not a good sign. They do not look like Draugr, they look like vampires. Yep, they are vampires. Man, really hate vampires. So maybe this is a bad time to start experimenting with rubbish arrows. But what the heck?
Going to enjoy killing.
Not as much as me. So again, the reason I'm using rubbish arrows is to keep things a little more interesting. Because no one wants to see someone just, you know, one-shotting everything the whole time. I want to give you a real taste of what legendary difficulty is really all about, because it can be quite frustrating when you first start until you get a pretty decent character. I must admit, I mean, if anyone's seen this series from the beginning, the time it took me just to kill a mud crab was just embarrassing. But it's just the way it is. I don't bother about those. So let's press on. I was kind of hoping to be Draugr in here, because then we could get both the little side missions done and finally complete the Mages Guild in its entirety. I mean, like I say, Urag the Orc will still give you missions to go and find random books now and again. That's kind of a radial quest that'll just keep going on forever. But I was kind of hoping, you know, I just wanted to show you these. Nice. Ouch. And I can't remember this dungeon too well. Oh. Nice one. Are we in luck? No. Skeever. bad skeever. Let's have it's kind of a skeleton or something. Ooh, this one looks a bit more promising. Unless the Death Lords have come out. Oh no, I hear skeletons. Perfect, 2 of them, awesome. Okay, so let's hook up that scroll. There's 1. There's 2, we only need 1 more, come on. Come on, Drogos, where you at? Come on, skeleton. Oh man, I remember this place, it is huge. Yeah, this is the best place to come. There's loads of skeletons around here. We only need 1 more. Perfect. Can get some. And so obviously Jzargo's scroll has a bit of a side effect in that the bad guys explode, because that's caused me quite a lot of damage. So we don't need that anymore, which is good. And let's get back on our hello. We got archers. Really? You want to go? You really want to go? Whoa, ninja skills on this one. So yeah, thinking about it, I do actually remember this dungeon, and it's kind of cool. Oops. I can hear another skeleton. Come out, wherever you are. Don't worry, I'm not going to do any weird experiment on you. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Okay, now this is a problem. I don't remember this dungeon. Ah, is it that? Ah, okay, that was easy enough. Ooh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Jason the Argonaut type moment. Okay, and let's check the map, see where we need to go, because I think I've been through here once, maybe. Right, so that is definitely a secret door we need to open somehow. One of these that does that? Okay, that was easy. Ebony helmet, nice. It doesn't help me out. Okay, let's carry on, because it's obviously completely live now. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, no. Ooh, hello. Whoopsie, they wouldn't do that. So can we progress? I think we can. I guess we're going this way. So I'll try to do this as quickly as possible, but obviously time is ticking on now. And the thing is, when I start to do things quickly, I tend to get reckless. Ooh. Could that be good? So I guess we need to follow this round and up. So don't tell me it's going to take me all the way. So yeah, I'm not even going to stop for loot anymore. I'm just going to go for it. Oof, what a horrible place. Whoa, hello.
You're mine.
Okay, that's what you get. That was my fault for rushing. Because where there's a thrall, there's normally a vampire, and I think it's a pretty nasty vampire as well. But anyway, we'll press on a little bit further, because hopefully... Oh man, we're going in completely the wrong direction to where it is. Okay, how are we doing for time? Oof, it's come up to 25 minutes as well, which is not good. So I don't think I'm going to get this finished this episode, because we seem to be going in completely the wrong direction to where we need to go. Unless we're above where we need to be. Anyway, let's press on a little bit further. Because hopefully with any luck we are going back to where we need to be. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I think we are on the right track. But I don't think we're going to have time to do this episode, guys, so I'm going to leave it here. And coming up on the next episode, we'll get the staff. Again, this is completely optional. We could have just gone for the persuasion option, and that would have skipped out this whole quest, but you know, where's the fun in that? And then once we've done that, we can also return Jzargo's experiment, and we are completely done with the Mages Guild. So that's coming up in the next episode, guys. For now, though, as always, thanks for watching, take care, and peace.